Hiya Chris, great to work with you again yesterday up on the range here. Just a quick recap on the session that we did. Over here on the left hand side of the screen, you can see that as you go back there's a tendency to lose height. And when we look at it from face on, there's a tendency with anybody who loses height to just maintain that forward flexion a little bit too long. And you can see you're moving off that centre point ever so slightly. So what we need to try and get is a little more extension in the hips. Try and feel like we're going to extend. We were pushing these hips back and pulling this upper body forward, suggesting that feeling of doing the Frosbury flop. When we do that, we're just going to play here from down the line. Rather than finishing in this position, we arrive in a much fuller top of the backswing position. So when a player extends sufficiently, the movement of the left arm is improved, so the freedom for the left arm to move during the backswing is improved, and that gives the player the ability to hit the ball further and higher. So what we've got there is we've got everything here extending, upper body and hips. You see the right leg is straightened, whereas here we've got the upper body trying to extend, but we've still got sort of forward flexion in the hips. You can see that right leg hasn't expanded enough, so we've not got the hips out of the forward tilt enough here. It's that forward tilt we have at address. This hip should work back and up, back and up. So you can see the forward flexion at address in the hips is maintained during the backswing. So you've got to feel that right leg lengthening more, right leg straightening, pushing you back so that this right leg, as it's straightened and allowed the hip to turn, would allow you to just extend a little bit more in the upper body, keeping you onto that centre position, freeing the left arm up to travel further, like you can see here on the far right hand screen. One thing we do need to work on, as I said, I was down seeing James Ridyard yesterday, on Monday at Bedford, and one of the things I want to work on with you is improving your ability to go from P1 to P2. As we showed you on the session, the hands come up too quickly, arms come off the body, and then it's an attempt to get the club back, regain the pressure point there under the right arm and the rib cage, which drops you back beneath plane and gets you delivering the club too much underneath and from the inside. From there we're always going to struggle with the push and the overdraw. So like I said, I've got some nice information for you that I'm going to pass on to you during your next session. If you do get a chance to pop in the shop between now and our next session, please feel free to do so, and I'll just go over a few key areas with you in regards to that takeaway. If I don't see you before, which I probably will, have a great Christmas, have a good New Year, and I can't wait to work with you more in 2012. Well done.